Hello guys, today we are going to be reviewing a Minecraft movie. So I decided to play Minecraft while I'm talking about the movie because that way I don't have to just record my audio. So the first thing I wanted to address is that the animals and such were not that nightmare fuel, and I mean, I don't know, I watch all kinds of scary YouTube videos, but a Minecraft movie's animals were just, I don't know, the interactions were cute, but I don't really know if they're nightmarish or not, actually. So, oh no. About Jack Black as Steve, I absolutely loved his performance, and the funny thing about the whole Jack Black in the movie theater thing is that there's this group of people who were just, whenever Jack Black would say his lines from like the trailers or just it's really funny. It's Steve saying a line that the internet went wild for. The group of people they just clapped, and I loved that. Oh yeah, also if you did not watch a Minecraft movie, you should not watch this video. So then we have there's obviously, no, not obviously, there was, oh wait. I am happy. I've been slightly spoiled for this part, but what is it? The Technoblade Easter egg is just, it's just wonderful. I love that they included him in there, and they even had Steve say the line that this is a legend or something. That is a legend. It's just so subtle, but it's beautiful. So then we have, the story's plot was pretty good, and it was I was actually expecting it to start in the real world, but it just got straight to the Steve part. Which, yeah, that's probably supposed to if it's gonna catch such an audience. Like, the fans are gonna be like, ew, is this the Minecraft movie? Yep, it sure is. And then I saw someone in one of the comment sections saying that they wanted the villagers to be voiced by Element Animations. That didn't really happen, but at the post-credits, the villager that the car lady, I don't know her name, the villager that the lady dated, he at the end of the movie spoke English. I should spill myself a base. And It would have been so good, perfect to let Element Animations do the voice, or just I forgot the name of them actually. Him, but yeah, the villagers could have been better, but whatever. If Mojang did it, then they did it how they wanted to. But then again, this version of Mojang will not remove creepers and does not update them either. So that's the state we're basing ourselves in. Oops. Also, whenever I watch a movie in the theater the first time, I can't really pinpoint very many things. I usually just breeze through them and call it a day, so I might be a little rusty on this movie. Jeez, how many do I have? Okay, and that's not 64, yeah, okay. We're good. Now the first night scene is particularly stunning because the first night is a lot of Minecraft players' nightmare fuel or whatever. Jeez, I'm just doing a deforestation right now. No, up there. I see. So the first night was just... They had to do it, and they did it in a very good way. There are even some comical parts that were in it that would not carry over to the main game or just were not necessary in general. And then there's the deaths, which were also very well done because death isn't something you see in a kid's movie all that much. And saying this is Minecraft, and Minecraft has its own movie. Like one of the deaths, for example, the pink sheeps. There were a lot of pink sheep. There wasn't just one like we thought at the original, at the start of the movie's release. It honestly surprised me that all the rest of the sheep weren't white and they were all pink. That just confuses me. Which makes me think that the movie version of Minecraft is actually its own thing. It's its own version. And it's... Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's its own version of Minecraft, and nothing really happened. The game still has to be updated to that version of Minecraft. In that case, the movie is not canon, but I'll take my chances, and I'll use the lore wisely. But the sheep's death was like... The zombies were ripping off the wool, and we never saw the sheep again. Which I really... That was amazing how they did that. Oh, that's just a hoe. No, no. Oh. The way that they did the movie in general was amazing because we have the real world, which is its own version. It's not actually the real world because there's movie real world and then there's the Minecraft world, which it seems like Minecraft, the game, actually doesn't exist in this movie. So it's just like another dimension in the real world. No. Come on. So then there is some Minecraft stuff that I was not a fan of. Like, for example, the, oh, don't you dare. That right there. They did not even try with the creeper. I know they didn't want to change the face, but let's be real here. They did not even try with the creeper. It had a major redesign, sure, but it just wasn't realistic enough. And also, back to the deaths. The deaths were like, a lot of the Piglin characters died in the movie, which is interesting. And like, the Piglins also have like one of the most brutal deaths in the movie. Like, when a Piglin runt shows their drawing to Malgosha, and then Malgosha just stabs the little guy. It was done in a comedic way, but boy was that brutal. I want to prove the point that creativity is prohibited in the Malgosha ruled Nether. Oh! Oh no. Okay. Okay then, so then we... This version of Minecraft also cannot exist because the way I do the whole real life things in Minecraft thing is that I'd officially market something and I'd officially market a piece of merchandise and I would give you a code so then you could put it in game. That'd just be microtransactions. And I do not think the Java team wants to do that. I mean, it's happened with McDonald's, so why wouldn't it happen to the rest? Also, oh, jeez, when I first saw the mansion scene, I wanted to see the characters actually explore the mansion with all of its beautiful rooms, but they had to do it fighting to the death and the chest room. I mean, all they showed off was the chest room and the ring, so that's... I understand that they couldn't explore the actual mansion because that would be its own movie itself. But I'm happy that it is there, and being a part of the movie, one of the main parts, is also very nice. Also, I've gotta love the gag that a day in Minecraft takes so long. Now, obviously, they could not reference Minecraft Story Mode because as we all know, Telltale Studios got bankrupt and Mojang does no business with Telltale anymore. So, I'm afraid they'll never ever reference story mode ever again, but I'm hoping they can revive it with a different company. But then again, Telltale holds all of the rights to the characters, as far as I know. Okay, nope. Now, speaking of caves, I was wondering why there was just a random hole in the terrain that Garrison fell into. Like, when does that ever happen? When can you find those? Also, I could not tell if any of the explosions destroyed any terrain with the skeleton TNT or the creeper. I could tell the gas fireballs destroyed a lot, but about the other ones I'm not too sure. Thought I had a shield there. Okay. Oh yes, this song. Minecraft is a big game, so they obviously had to leave out a lot of important stuff. And also the and the way they left out a lot of important stuff. I completely get that. We're gonna have like 4 Minecraft movies if we're ever covering everything. 12 if they're covering Dungeons and Legends content. Which, yeesh. I think it would be best if the movie was just a one-off and it didn't have any sequels. And I was also thinking that the movie could... There would be different Minecraft movies, but they would be executed in different ways. So what do we do now? I don't know where that stick came from. The chicken jockey was like a key point in the movie's meme history, and the zombie actually acted like a baby, and I mean it pretended to act like one. Like, the zombie was crying on the floor, and then once Garrison walked up to him and tried to comfort them, then he got attacked again. Which I actually love that trope a lot. Water break. I've gone narrow, nice. Alright then. I also love that they included a lot of vanilla game sounds, but they made quite a few of their own. And as I read on the wiki, that the new Happy Gas update was inspired by the movie's Ghast, but I had no idea that they would actually tame the Ghasts. Like, that's crazy. I'm not saying they predicted it, that it's just possibly the same concept. So I'm really happy that something from a movie made it into the game. Also, about the name of a movie. They could have easily named it A Minecraft Movie into the Overworld. That way they'd open more windows for sequels. I have never done this, looking for lush caves before. Oh, okay. I was also about the concept art. No. Oh. Alright. I can't even imagine what a second movie's plot would be, but it's there to think about. Now the marketing of the movie, oh boy. It's obviously going for a oh, we're gonna reach the whole world with this movie, but I'm not sure how many theaters do this, but I saw that there was a creeper popcorn holder. I was surprised that they didn't use the sheep one, but I guess I'm guessing it was scrapped from the theater release. I could be wrong, very, very wrong. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, no, not that. And there is a lot of I'm sure a lot of people are disappointed they did not change the designs of any of the characters. The sheep had a slight redesign, but only the front two teeth were missing. It was nothing major, and it still is terrifying. So maybe the director wanting to avoid a Sonic movie situation was a rumor, or was just false, but I don't. If that was true, then they would have redesigned all the animals based on what the community wanted. No cave music? Come on. And it actually seems like the group of people who were clapping for Steve were only clapping for the parts seen in the trailers for a movie. Which I actually clapped for all of them. And I'm actually surprised that no one actually noticed the Dennis. But I guess it's like a Secret Life of Pets thing or Toy Story where like Dennis is so good at hiding, then that nobody could see him. Now, from what I saw with the lava chicken and how it was marketed and it was used in the server, I was surprised that it only appeared for the one scene. And the lava chicken was never used. Oh! In the movie again. I find it very strange, but yeah, because why did the server use the lava chicken as some sort of a really good item to get, but the movie did not utilize that. There was even some the chicken leg in an action figure toy set. I am really confused on why that was. What was that? Okay, great. So then, speaking of, Dennis was a wolf character, and he acted like an actual dog. It's like the community has shaped wolves in Minecraft to be dog-like creatures for Mojang to use that trope as well. Which may actually answer everyone. No, never mind. It just makes it confusing. Like, are the wolves wolves or are they dogs? I don't really understand, and the movie just makes it worse. Redstone, of course. Now, when I wanted a Minecraft movie to be made... No, never mind. When I was younger, I did not want a Minecraft movie to happen. All because it would just... Minecraft doesn't have any story. And it would be stupid to make one, but that has been proven false. And seeing how all the other games and Adventure Time, but how the other games have stories just makes it better to make a movie out of the game. Also, the community has wanted a movie for a while. I'm actually not sure, but when it was when it was made public, when the announcement was made, then a lot of people were excited for it. Come on. Also, there were several uses of the word hell, and seeing that Mojang...
Stop! Hey! No. Quit. No, I guess.
Originally, Mojang wanted to avoid biblical references. But I don't know what in the world they're doing now. Oh god, it's a PG rated movie, but it seems like movie companies are lightening up on using the word damn in their movies. But I don't know, it's just a thing that happened. In fact, damn might even be censored in Minecraft's chat safety. Minecraft is rated 10+, so never really understood the concept behind game ratings and how they parallel to movie ratings, but it's fine. It said a few other words too, but I honestly don't know what's going on in the family movie ratings thing anymore. So yeah, I don't really know. Also, seeing how well animated the zombies and skeletons were makes me want there to be more fantasy creatures in Minecraft. Like, they did a really good job at the zombies, and they actually act and look like zombies. So I'm hoping that Mojang is past their silly little rule against adding adding monsters from traditional mythology. And hopefully they can add some gremlins sometime soon. I just like the concept of gremlins so much in Minecraft. Like, these green creatures hopping up and down in strongholds sounds like such a good idea. But alas, Mojang made this rule where they can't add anything like zombies or skeletons anymore. That's just downed me ever since. So since they're laning up on that rule with animating the zombies like they are, I'm hoping that they can add like ghosts or goblins. I did not mean to make that pun, but whatever. Okay then. So now there is. I was about to go on my fishing trip, but that made me want to see a fishing scene, maybe some new fish mobs, but none of that was seen. There's even like a pufferfish light in the Minecraft movie event in Bedrock Edition, but that did not carry over to the movie. As I could tell, I don't think we went into the villagers' houses, so I don't think that would have happened either way. I forgot what music played in Lush Caves. Also, in the department for new mobs, all we got were like a few different piglin types, and the main attraction, the Golem of Swiftness, or the Swift Golem. I forgot how it was said, but there was a new Iron Golem, and I was somewhat a fan of it. I kind of wanted more with the new mobs, but I'll just take what they gave me. I mean, really though, I mean, how oh jeez, it's just that oh man.
Did you get any kind of a statement or anything for the rock?
Okay, the
I thought we had something to do recording.
Steve storage unit was the Steve storage unit, or whatever it's called. Secret stash is.
You sure?
I was really hoping for more Minecraft Dungeons content with the Boots of Swiftness, but that was only used in the one gag, the Swiftness Golem, which. Wait, were they used as boots? I'm not actually sure. But the Swiftness Golem sounds like a pretty good idea. And seeing that Mojang is now adding stuff from the movie into their game, just really it gives me a lot of hope. Yeah, I can do that.
I was trying to
Of course, they had to overuse the creeper, but what's expected too? Minecraft's point in the
Dubai is
just everything.
the Middle East countries, like our New York is.
Like, they obviously had to use the creeper more than one time. And Technoblade was an Easter no. Technoblade was a one-time gag. But it just bothers me that creepers are still engraved in Minecraft's history, and it doesn't really look like there's much to do now. Which then brings me to the next point, that Mojang kinda updated the animals with this, and with this entry in the Minecraft series. Like, they kind of changed the animals. They made the sheep's snout stick out, and it has ears now. They didn't change the chicken at all. Oh no. Huh. That's so cute. Also, some of the features in this movie were really new. I think, like, the cherry tree was new in there. Obviously, the piglins were new, but from Legends. And the development of Legends. Oh no. I need to get back fast. Ah. And then there was, of course, they used an unused feature, which was the wolf howling. They used the exact sound. And I was a really big fan of that.
Going nowhere.
Well, what about the whole Minecraft? No, wait. The cows were updated also, but somewhat. The sheep were updated the most, but once Minecraft gets really into a development and it gets a lot of new features, and then the animals that are already in it might feel boring and outdated. So I know they're gonna update the animals eventually to how Mickey Joe did his. But I really think that that's gonna happen someday. because it's gonna keep developing no matter what. And it has a faithful fan base and community, and another portal too. Oh, just a cow. Now about the Enderman, it just... The Enderman just... I loved how they did the Enderman. It's a really unique take on the classic monster we all know. And I actually legitimately thought that they were going to use pumpkins to not look at the Enderman, but I guess that... Steve had a pumpkin, but he didn't use it. But it's just so unnerving how they did the Enderman stare in the movie. I don't even know where they got that from. Also, the bees were pretty new. And of course, they were new because of the Nether update being afterwards. There are quite a few exclusive features in this movie, and overall I had a good time watching it, and I really wish people would stop hating on it just for the designs of the animals. But I guess that's gonna do it for this review, because I really can't think of anything else to say. Oh my. Okay. Alright. So without further ado, no. So that is going to do it for this video, and I will not be editing this. Feel free to edit this if you want. And so okay then, this is the Minecraft movie was pretty good, and I hope to see different Minecraft movies in the future. Oh! They're going to be different, and they are going to be unique in their own ways. That's just my wish list for another Minecraft movie. Alright. That's it.